Another day, another stream, another try to get things a little bit further. Wrong. This is the one. Okay. Yeah, fast now. I'll get back to this first part of the walk. Now that I have the head on world space. So he goes down, then the head goes down, goes up, the head goes up. And here he stops. Head goes back, back, back. Yeah, I like this overlap already that I have here. Maybe the rotation I can delay a little bit. Very wobbly, I like it. This is like floating and stuff. I mean, it's supposed to be floating at least. And I think once I animate the jaw and the other stuff, it's gonna be a lot of like fuzz around his head. Okay, let's see here. I have to hear, I don't need to see it every time. Yeah, this is really good. So yeah, I like this rotation here I have already. Maybe I can push it a little bit to the side, a little bit more. So it could be again. Animbot doesn't auto start. I don't know why. Try it once more. And let's see. Yeah. Okay, so that's not it. Translation. Yeah, so what I want is basically this a little bit more. Oh, now he's delaying too much. See. Okay, and here, oh yeah, this is what we didn't fix. So yeah, what I want to do is, let's see here, the start. I have one, two, three, four frames, close to 4 frames of offset. So I want to do similar thing here with the ups and downs. That seems right already. I think I'll add the key here somewhere. This I don't like when curves are so randomly assigned. Alright, let's see now. Yeah, this is where the problems start. And yeah, I'll go back to maybe okay, actually this needs to be here maybe. Yeah, that's what's that part. So 173 to, is it 240s? So I'll go 173, let's say around here, until I get all this, and I will copy this and paste it here. Or the leap maybe up to here. Let's see what happens. Okay. It's a lot of keys. And then let's see. Left the key there. Hi, Hello again. I'm good, thanks. How are you? Still trying to wake up. Oh, knitting. That's fine. That's great. I wish I knew how to do it. Crochet or knit or something. Especially now, winter time, that would be helpful. Seen some really cool stuff made. It takes forever though. Oh, that's fantastic. That's awesome. Yeah, congratulations on your patience. I think I find it very, I guess it's like meditative in a way. That's why people do it, because it takes so long. But it's, yeah, from what I remember, it's a lot about remembering the process, counting how you know, like, it's, I don't know if it sticks the word, but yeah. Cool stuff. It's good you're doing something unrelated, take your mind off animation and stuff like that. Yeah, exactly. I get that. Get that completely. 100%. It's interesting, you know, because I have this, I love this and it's my hobby, it's my job, but I still sometimes find myself thinking, yeah, I shouldn't be doing this, you know, because it is many hours. I think this needs to come back one more frame. See now. Okay, so here he goes up, and the head doesn't change, so I think I'll just add a little bit. Change just a... Oh, hello, Pranay. I have a few questions. What inspired you to get into animation? Oh, well, many people inspired me and to get in animation, and a lot of circumstances. When I started studying animation, I didn't really know. I was like, oh yeah, I like to draw, and I thought that animation is just Pixar, Disney. And then a guy named Arslan Elver came to the university to give a talk when I was like first year, just starting. And he talked about his work. He works in VFX, Frame Store. Now he's at Frame Store. And he basically showed the work of he did in Avengers. So he had this like fight with Hulk and Iron Man, the Hulkbuster, and I was like, wow, is that animation as well? And then I started looking into it, and I since then a lot of people inspired me, kind of, some knowingly, some unknowingly, but some to mention is my mentor Alvise Avati, for sure. Then I love a lot of the 9 Old Men, because it's kind of like their passion of discovering animation and pushing it further, and also breaking it down in terms that they can explain to people. Because I don't think let's say the principles, I don't think it's about the word, or like you have overlap or drag, or it's about getting the physics right, and how they manage to do it is break down and create this, now what we call principles of animation. And yeah, that was very inspirational. And the more I got into it, and especially creature stuff, a guy named Daniel Fotheringham, which I had the pleasure of meeting when I worked at MPC. Also Laurent, a guy who French guy who on Vimeo, he has motion tests from Gorilla, Tiger, and he worked at many big studios. His reel is amazing. What else? Yeah, I think JD, of course, the YouTube channel that is has most free information on animation. I even took a course with him, and yeah, off the top of my head, these are the people that I remember. When Toy Story came, I think I was very, very young, and at the time I couldn't even, when people say I saw Toy Story, and I knew, I was very young when I saw Toy Story. My mind couldn't even comprehend that there's people who do this. I thought someone did that, but I never even, went there. Also, I am from Greece, and growing up in Greece, I never met animators, especially 3D animators. Like you couldn't. But yeah, I never knew what animation was, and I randomly. Well, I started graphic design first, and then I wanted to do something else, and then I just tried animation. It wasn't like, oh, I saw this and I knew what I want to do, you know. For me, at least, it was, I want to say it was fate, because it sounds kind of cheeky, but yeah. It just happened. And when it comes to movies, like film, there's so many films that really inspire me. And I mean, for me, it was maybe when I saw The Lord of the Rings, because I love seeing the Nazgul flying, this like dragon animation, Harry Potter later, Avatar. Yeah, and that's why, you know, I'm clearly more into like VFX animation, creature animation. Not so much. I mean, I love Toy Story and I love Pixar films, don't get me wrong, and their animation is amazing. The acting choices and the subtle motion. But yeah, I'm really inspired by what ILM and Weta did, especially earlier on. And yeah, Jungle Book, the remake was amazing as well. And also it's because I like animals, so I mean, I love animals. But even animating animals, I like that as well. So then I got into creature animation. And yeah, I think the biggest one is actually King Kong. The you know, the one fighting the T-Rexes and all this stuff. And for me, I think I was maybe 15 or something like that then, and it was so real. Do I have a favorite animal? I'm not sure, because I love animals so much, and it's kind of like unfair to pick one. I have 2 cats now. I mean, I was lucky because my girlfriend had 2 cats. I never got a pet actually before that, because I love them so much and I don't want to leave them be alone, and because I work so many hours always, it would be unfair to them. And dogs I love as well, but yeah, a dog wouldn't understand sitting on a computer for so long, and yeah, it's unfair to them to just have them in the house. Oh yeah, actually, Kenny Roy did the King Kong. Yeah, Kenny Roy was one of the animators on King Kong, and he has a lot of videos on body mechanics, and I used to buy some of his classes that now are on YouTube for free. Kenny Roy is for sure one animators that pushed me early on. Another animator I need to mention is Cameron Fielding. It's one of my favorite animators. And then Keith Lango, who also put all his courses now are for free on YouTube. They were VHS tapes, you know, at the time, and I borrowed it from someone when I was studying. And I did learn a lot from that. But yeah, I think that's why I managed to get into VFX, because I tracked these people down. For example, I took a course in Animation Mentor with Alvise because he gave a talk on YouTube how to be an animator and be happy, and talking about how to make short films on the side, and he talked about his work. And when I saw he worked on early Avatar and King Kong, and then he did John Carter, which again has this huge apes. I was like, yeah, I want to learn from him. So yeah. I wonder if there is a way to display YouTube comments while I'm streaming on Twitch, or the opposite. Because now I use Restream to use both platforms, but I think it's hard for, if someone's watching on YouTube, to follow what I'm saying and why I'm saying it. People will think I'm crazy. Okay, so let's see, this guy goes a few frames here, there's nothing. Yeah, I try it. I will try to always read it out. Okay, here everything moves at the same time, so I don't like that. Let's add some offset here. I think it was this one, yeah. So just rotate him a little bit more down, maybe. That's great. Thank you. Thank you for being here and just talking to me so early in the morning, or so late for you. Yeah, it's interesting also, like I was thinking this, all my European friends, they're like, why are you streaming so early? No one wants to wake up earlier and watch me animate, because it's crazy. But I find it works for me better, especially because I want to do it every day, and then at night I want to be with my girlfriend and just relax. But it's kind of like now the world is still not going, so I want to do it early in the morning. Yeah, I hope so. Yeah, I think that's the interesting part. Pernay says that it's evening there, so I guess I just miss Europe because it's so early. I think that's fine, because I don't do this to gain, like, I don't care if a million people watch, it's the same thing for me. I just I just want to share it as I do it. And also, I think actually, if it was 1,000,000 people, it would be very hard to talk to everyone. But yeah, now it's easier. It's more manageable and more. It feels more human. We're just talking. Also, by the way, a lot of Indian animators, people that I've met in the industry, and I can call my friends, inspire me. If you're into animation, you should look into Alok. He's a really good friend of mine. Alok. If you Google Alok Sabertooth, the creature animation workshop, and Danu as well, who has the workshop, who's doing it, amazing animator, incredible stuff from this course, from this school. Always inspiring to look what people are doing, and yeah. Also, yeah, in the industry, I met a lot of Indian animators who are like rock stars. You know, they're amazing, and at the same time, they're humble and nice people, like, which I always respect. I think now his head is hitting a wall there. It's like going boop, doop, doop. So I think he needs to delay this little. But here I need to already be there. So let's see. Hmm. Yeah, I think I need to save it because... Oh, here's the Chinese characters I was talking about. I don't know what this is happening, but I guess this clears it up and then I can save it. Interesting stuff. I really don't like this. Here needs to be there. Here it speeds up the spacing. Here, this part. So what if I delete this one? Whoa. Okay, here, now delete this one. I think that makes more sense now. And here there's something with the going down. Let's go. Say that. Something with the rotation, have to do. Okay, there we are. So it's really messed up, the rotations here. Okay, let me get down back. Also, okay, I think I'm gonna bake everything in force here because bake from, let's see, 145. Bake everything in force. Let's see what we have. It's more wobbly than I wanted. But I only have 5 more minutes. Let's see what we can do with that part. Let's take a look. I like some of the overlap stuff. So here it's like doom here. The overlap of the head here. Yeah, and this one pushes too far, I think, here. So if let's see what happens if I just scale this up. So I get a bit less than that. Okay. And here I want more, so here we go, boom, boom. And this may be too much still. Yeah, this head pass will take a really long time because I'm not happy with it yet. But it's already time to stop. Okay, have another look. Okay, the rotation here, first of all. Whoa. It's frustrating sometimes. This. Maybe just also want to just check by, let's say I go here. I want to like mute this one if it doesn't rotate at all. Okay, so there is something with this rotation as well. Here it goes there, there, there. Okay, here, yeah, well, so it's smoother. Yeah, I think the rotation X is wrong now, so I need to do that next time. But for now, I'll save it and take a look. And that's it for today. And the blend shape doesn't work at the end. Interesting. Also, I think I should exaggerate the downs of the head. Or the ups, maybe. Anyway, that's for today. That's it. Gotta go to work. Well, I have 20 minutes to get ready. So I will end this now. Thank you. Yeah, thanks for watching. Thanks for watching this in the future if you are. Just stay creative, stay safe, keep animating. Bye.